and very good morning. And today we are in Enkhuizen and I want to walk through this beautiful city and show you the hidden gems of this place near the IJsselmeer lake. And behind me you see the station, and the station is from 1885, and that time was Enkhuizen a very important city. This place is also very touristic, and I want to show you where it is now. Seven or more harbors they have here. This is the newest harbor, and we go also to the old harbor and the city. And you see here the beautiful old station. You see the red bricks, that's typical Dutch. And we go now here to the VVV, or the Touristic Information Center, and that's near the station and near the center of Enkhuizen. It's also a beautiful building, a nice view. And here you see the other harbor, and here you see the touristic station. And here you can find all the information about Enkhuizen and what you can do and see here. And also you can buy tickets for the Zuiderzee Museum, but that we show later in this video. So we're going now to the first stop, and that is the Drommedaris, the Guardian Tower. And you see there, you see already the Drommedaris. And so we're gonna walk through this harbor. And you see there are a lot of harbors here in Enkhuizen because it's near the lake, the IJsselmeer. So a lot of people have some sailing boat. And here you see the other point of the station Enkhuizen. Very nice building. And today's it's summer. So a lot of people here, and it's now quiet because it's morning. So we go down here, so then we show more about this beautiful place. A lot of sailing boat here. Dutch people like having a boat to go on the holidays to the water. You see here also a nice point of view. And we are still walking in the harbor. There you see a nice restaurants also. And people enjoying time on the water. And also coming a lot of tourists. Also a lot of German tourists also coming here. Because German people like Holland. And there's also a boat, so they're coming by boat or of course by car, but here we are talking now about boats. And here we have the fisher ships, fisher boat, because it's near the sea, the IJsselmeer, the lake, and they have a lot of fish here, fresh fish. You see here, it's a nice restaurant, beautiful view from the harbor. This is the harbor office. Here you must pay when you put your boat in the harbor. And now we see here the Drommedaris Tower. And this tower is built in 1450. And it looked like an exotic animal in Dutch eyes. You see, it's very nice. There's also an event today, and a lot of people are coming. It's a nice Saturday today. So you see here the Drommedaris. It's a very old building. It marks the history of this city. And before it was here the port of the city. That is also the start of the beginning of the center of this beautiful city. And here you can see, here you can go to the IJsselmeer. And all the houses here are renovated, looks nice. You see a lot of tourists. It's a very beautiful building. I don't know why they say it's a Drommedaris animal, but yeah, that's people that think it is. And here you see another part of the harbor. And behind you have the old harbor, and you feel here the 17th century. And we go now to this bridge to see again the beautiful view of the water. And here you see the old harbor. It's very big, and you have a nice view here also from the Drommedaris, because it's near the old harbor, and this is a starting point of the center where you go in by boat. After Drommedaris and the old harbor, we go now to the Zuiderzee Museum. That's a very nice museum about the history and boats of Enkhuizen and a part of the Netherlands. You see here the beautiful streets of Enkhuizen. Very nice old buildings, very quiet. And lucky we have good weather today, so you have a nice view of this point. A lovely small restaurant here, the Drie Haringen Bistro. And herring is a fish, and they eat it raw in Holland. Later in this video I will show the fish they eat here. And maybe walking now. Against the water. And you see here another harbor. You see there are a lot of harbors here. You have here also a nice view of Enkhuizen. And this is the old wall of the city, and in the history this wall against here the water and the other enemy. You see here you can go to the IJsselmeer, and you can also by boat here to Amsterdam. And there you have a nice view again of this beautiful point. And when you're walking here, it's very quiet. It's okay, it's morning, but city is very quiet, feel very friendly, and you see here the old buildings from history. And in the history, these were buildings they used for the ships coming here to bring goods from Asia and other countries. And now they're apartments. And this is the main harbor of Enkhuizen. This is the biggest one, and this is also near the IJsselmeer. It's a modern harbor, a lot of sailing ships you see. And this is near the Zuiderzee Museum where we go. It's a couple of minutes walk from the center. There's also a possibility to go by boat from the station to the Zuiderzee Museum. That's also nice, especially in the summertime. In the description of this video I show you more information, and on my website royheppers.com you see all the information about this video and the things you can do here. So yeah, as you say, recommend it when you go to Holland, especially in the summer. Go to this beautiful village. So we reached now the Zuiderzee Museum, and you see it's a couple of minutes walk from the center, and you see here the open air museum. It's very famous. It's all about hidden garden, good chart, and about history. And in the new video later this summer
die kant op is 200 meter.
I will make a video about this beautiful park, museum. It's very big and it tells about the history. And in my description you find more information about this museum. You see some newer houses. It is the newer part of Enkhuizen. And there we go to another part of Enkhuizen. It's also an old part. And that's also part of the museum. And after the Zuiderzee Museum, we go to the Peperhuis. And the Peperhuis was in the VOC time a warehouse for spices. And it's now part of the museum. And you see here the Peperhuis. And as I told you, in the VOC time, it was the warehouse for spices from Asia. Very nice building, and yeah, you can go in because it's part of the Zuiderzee Museum. And all these buildings here are part of the Peperhuis. But this is the real Peperhuis. And you see it's near the Zuiderzee Museum and the big harbor. So when you do my walking tour, you can do it in one day and have a nice time. So after the Peperhuis, we go to the next part of this video. And we go walk through a nice part of Enkhuizen again. We go now to the old part again. And we go now to church. Very nice church here. It's 5 minutes walk. And the church has a very good acoustic. And there at the left side you see go to the old harbor again. And here you see also a newer part of Enkhuizen. Yeah, as I told you, it's very quiet today. The weather is good. 24 degrees. It's a nice day to walk. And I like Enkhuizen. It's a very nice city. There we have the modern city hall, Enkhuizen. The Westerstraat, that's the street we walk to the Wester Church. And this is the real heart of Enkhuizen. Here you see the shops and restaurants. Here they are renovated the old buildings here. And near the station I told you there's the tourist information center. There you find more information about what you can do here and hotel information. But as I said, in the description of the video you see more information. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for more nice videos about traveling. And we are now traveling in Holland, and we go also in a few weeks we go to other cities in Europe. But now we are in the beautiful city Enkhuizen. And I see also a lot of tourists today.
Ja, maar goed, wanneer had ik nou geappt?
There's also a lot of German tourists. Yeah, beautiful shops. And every building here is a wonder how they built at that time. And nice thing is they renovate all these buildings here. So the old city center is beautiful. And this weekend in Enkhuizen is a jazz festival. I hope you can hear the music.
Anytime you feel so lonely, oh, anytime you feel blue, oh, anytime you feel downhearted, that the fruit your love for me is true. Oh, anytime you're thinking about me, oh, there's the time before me again, oh, anytime you know that the time I got that heart to you.
5 minutes walk after nice jazz music. We are nearly at the church. The Whispering Church. And it's a very old church. You see, it's a very strange building, but yeah, for a church, it's very nice. So it's open. So we go to check the church.
In de cap, dat een cap. Oh.
And this church has an amazing acoustic. You can hear the sound. I like always churches, they're always beautiful. In every county where I come and go to a church. And I like temples, as you see in my last video about a beautiful temple in Canterbury with the cave. So check my YouTube channel and there you see it. And there is a jazz event today. That's why you see a lot of jazz musicians here in the city and also in the church. It's every year in June.
Dus er is iemand nodig en het was woensdag en na het festival heb ik hier
So
Ja, kijk nou, daar sta ik met op. Ja,
we go now
Ik kijk ook terug.
to the last
hetzelfde
point
jou, ja.
of this video. And the last route is the same route as we did when we start this vlog.
Years ago, you remember. Yeah, it's been a bit cold and a bit
We go now back to the starting point. As I said, we go have a lunch. And the lunch we do in the harbor. It's a nice place with a nice view. There we can eat fish. A lot of restaurants here. Very nice place to be here.
Rails moeten maken.
The jazz festival also will start a couple of hours, so a lot of people are coming now to celebrate this nice jazz festival. So you see, this is the starting point. So we're gonna walk to the restaurant where we can eat some fish. They have here fresh paling and poon. That's some local fish here. And we go eat some kibbeling here in this restaurant. So we're gonna order now. To show you what's typical kibbeling is in the Netherlands. Kibbeling. Kibbeling is my favorite. And we're gonna lunch now after this nice video. So, this was our walking tour in Enkhuizen. And now we're eating kibbeling. favorite view of the Dutch people here. And I hope you like this video and want to like and subscribe to my channel for more travel videos. I see you soon. Bye bye.